This is the No Face Movement, and it's April the 5th, 2018. If you like my videos, please hit the like button and please subscribe right now at the bottom. We got a lot of stuff going on. Next few days, I'm going to actually compress a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of videos. So stay subscribed, stay up to date. We're about to give you guys the truth. In this video, I'm talking what's coming later on this year, in the fourth quarter, if anyone knows anything about cell phones, and the 5G. Okay, folks, this is the new system. This is the system that is going to change the game. 4G could do everything that I'm about to talk about that 5G could do, except 5G could narrow it down to spots. Our 5G is going to make it go even faster. If you guys have any questions, any comments, any proof, just hit me down in the box underneath. If you guys got any kind of videos, any kind of other stories before we get into this, if you want me to stay and research, hit me up at the bottom. Okay, folks? So during the fourth quarter this year, AT&T is coming out with 5G. Okay? Now, this article is from September 2017, and it comes from New York City. All right, Coma's mysterious bridge and tunnel towers will cost the MTA $100 million. You guys can read it. The MTA has spent close to $50 million to install allegedly decorated towers outside the city bridges and tunnels, and plans to ultimately spend an estimate $100 million. You can see what it looks like at the bottom. What are these towers? As you can see all around the country, they're putting up tiny cell phone towers. That's that new 5G. On top of new light poles, on top of everything, they're putting up these new 5G towers. What 4G towers did is that we seen the one and it'd be in an area, but 5G, they need one to every single 12 houses. Okay, folks, that's just crazy. That's a lot of radiation. A lot of people, if you guys know about cell phones, I used to do a lot of reviews on cell phones, and still until I stopped basically coming back on technology because it reached that point. And I got to ask people, when is the point of stopping technology? Is there? There should be a cutoff limit to technology. All right, folks, and that ain't no lie. That's what's really dumbing us down. That's what's causing all these cancer. It might be part of the Agenda 21. All right, folks? So, yes, back in New York, they got these decorative towers. Well, people don't realize that these decorated towers are 5G towers, plus they got cameras on it, microphones, all of that. Let's move on. How Wi-Fi connects people's brains. How Wi-Fi connects human brains, and example why people have gut feelings. We already have an unconscious mind and a conscious mind. All right. If you guys read this, it's true. Now they're trying to, not in this article, but they're trying to connect Wi-Fi to our brains. They're trying to have us connected, and that's what 5G is going to usher in a few years, on top of the new AI programs, because AI is already there. Your Google Home, your Siri, your Alexa, they're all connected to a data center. It's getting smarter and smarter and smarter. It's going to come up with its own conscious mind. Our body ain't nothing but electricity. And we do have electronic field around us for real that our body produces. That's why we have static electricity, all that. So our conscious mind already and unconscious mind have Wi-Fi that connects to other people. Sometimes you can see stuff that happens before it happens. All right, folks, I want you guys to read this article. It's pretty nifty. Check it out. The Wi-Fi, the future is now. Wi-Fi brains, quantum computers, they ready develop these programs. All right, folks. And if you don't believe me, we can go to DARPA.military. And with DARPA military, non-surgical neural interface could significantly expand use of neurotechnology. All right, they're already doing it with rats and animals where they could connect their brains and control it. But what's crazy is that they don't even need to connect your brain to anything physically now to get inside your brain from reading it, from scanning it like a scanner. All right, you think about all these radiation, all these towers, all the radiation, our cell phones, our Wi-Fi boxes that connect to our TV, all this. All that radiation, when you're near it, could actually read your mind. There's like an MRI, and all that. All right, but these new 5G towers are going to do more stuff. So check this out, read it. This has been going on for more than 20 years. This article shows you the companies. AT&T is going to be the first company that's going to have 5G plans. All right, and it starts at the end of this year. This is the new system, folks. Wake up. The electronic spectrum. All right, and this is very, very important. I want to show you guys. All right, where 5G is, you got AM, FM, is in the microwave, but it's also in the infrared. We're on the borderline. All right, folks, to seeing ultraviolet colors and all that. All right, and that's what's crazy. That's visible light. But you know, before visible light, what we can see is infrared and microwaves, all that. And 5G is right in the middle of that infrared, folks. All right. I want you guys to read that. What is 5G system gonna look like? Well, they already got it. Like I said, 4G could already do all this stuff what I just mentioned, from including scanning your brains, but they're testing it. All right, they're putting up all these towers all over the place. All right, there's a guy named Dr. Oz. All right, he worked for the United States government, and then he worked also for the Soviets, and they tested that at 10 megahertz, or wherever a cell phone tower is, or radio tower at the time, they could put a whole city to sleep. They could change people's attitudes. They could control stuff from just the radio frequency that they control in your pocket. And that was 30, 40 years ago, folks. The new 5G system, we already got the smart houses. All right, folks. It's just going to be instant, faster, faster, faster. But this time it's going to be directed. The signal is going to be directed on you instead of covering the whole area. That's what makes 5G so faster. It's the introducing of a whole new system that they can control you. All right. And we're going to do more videos. You got 5G. All right. They're rushing it out so fast. They're not even checking to see what's going to happen to your health. There's so many videos out there. Check it out. 5G radiation danger. I want you guys to check this out too. All right, the effects on our plants, the effects on our bodies from just low radiation. It doesn't even need to be 5G. All right, we came a long way, right, with technology. You got 1G that was a house phone. Then you came to 2G that was digital. Then we came to 3G. That's when all the smartphones and tablets came out. Then all of a sudden, the 4G. Once 4G came out, remember this, they stopped HARP. They don't need HARP no more. With these new cell phone towers, it's like mini HARPs. It controls storms. All right, folks. What's crazy about these 5Gs is it could kill animals. It's radiation. When it rains, more radiation. All that stuff. All right. Direct energy weapons. All right. All right. Direct energy weapons. That's what it's called. And that's what 5G, because you need all these little cell phone towers. You need one cell phone 5G tower for every single 12 houses. So on every single corner block, they need something. It could be on top of a cell phone, a cell phone tower on the side of a building, and a pole, something in disguise that doesn't even look like a tower. But that's what they're using, and this is what direct energy weapon is. It's going to introduce the 5G. They could literally, with 5G, turn on, signal you, and shut you down, sleep. They could control your mind, all that stuff, because they already got the technology with 4G. But 5G is going to be able to direct the energy on specific people, and they've been testing that already. All right, a direct energy weapon is a range weapon system that inflicts damage at target by emission of highly focused energy, including laser, microwaves. That's what 4G, 5G, 3G is. Excuse me. and particle beams. Potential application of technology include anti-personnel weapon systems, missile defense systems, and disabling the light armor vehicles or mounted op devices. In the United States, everything that we use, and it's not just us, hypersonic, all that. All right. I just want you guys to go read this. Planetary non-lethal weapons. All right. And it's called direct energy weapons. All right. Russian, during the Soviet, had something called the woodpecker. Boom, 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 boom. And they said it was used for ballistic missile detection, but it was called the woodpecker because of the sound that was transmitted through the radio. Boom, 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 boom. Could run through your body and disarrange you. And that was all the way from Russia over supposedly the North Pole. Mind control with electronic. I want you guys to read this. Mind control with electronic magnetic frequency. All right, folks. And we're going to get back into this. I'll make one more video. This is only part one. I'm just explaining what we're coming with. All right. They're going to talk about HAARP. They're going to talk about mind control. They're going to talk about Nazi wonder drugs. MK Ultra. We're going to talk about implement electronic chips in mind. They're going to talk about voices to skull technology. That's what 5G is going to be able to do. Because you also got your cell phone. All right, voices to skull technology. All right, and when people are talking about mind control, and they got stuff already out there that you can protect yourself, EMF protection, but they also got things where you can see it. And we're going to cover this all tomorrow in a deeper video. I'm going to put videos with scientists, with natural politicians talking about why they're passing 5G so fast. On a conclusion of 5G, folks, is that this is the new system. This is the system that comes at the end of the fourth quarter of cell phones. It's going to do everything that 4G does, but it's going to be much, much more dangerous. All right. We're going to also talk about NORA, defense that the casinos use so they can stop people cheating because they could do, and now the government's using it. We're going to get real deep in this. All right. Maybe there's mind control, mass shootings. Who never knows, folks? Who knows? But 5G is able, this is what 5G is going to be able to do. 5G, 4G was already able to do what HAARP's doing. Now 5G is going to be able to do it and intensify and maybe even map it out. All right, 5G is going to be able to control you by putting out different frequencies. Like I said, they could put a whole city to sleep. They could make a person agitated. They could even take over their nerve system and make their body moves and make things and think. All right, folks? This is a crazy technology. Plus the radiation exposure. Agenda 21. Not just to us, but to the birds, to the rain that comes down. If they need one for every single 12 households. To the grass and the fruits next to us, folks. All right? And I can't explain it more. Mind control. So tomorrow and Saturday, August the 6th and 7th, we're going to be covering a whole bunch of topics. Please hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned. This is the No Face Movement. Moving till next time. Facing off.